everyone. My name is Kaila and I teach chair yoga here at Gilbert Yoga. You've also probably seen me at the front desk as well. It is so nice to see you all today. We are going to do a 20-minute chair yoga exercise. This is a really good thing to do in the morning when you wake up. After you wake up, if you're trying to revitalize yourself, get your energy pumped to go about your day, that's when I typically like to do this. So you want to make sure you have a chair. Make sure you don't have a chair that's going to slip and slide too much. Usually we have a yoga mat here. I'll be good today. But for those at home, make sure that when you're using your chair, it's not going to slip and slide too much. You want to make sure it's nice and sturdy and still. All right, friends, let's start by sitting in our chair. We're going to start with Tadasana, dynamic Tadasana, which is mountain pose, except we're actually seated. We're seated mountain today. So I just want you to sit in your chair, plant your feet in the ground, lengthening through the spine, crown chakra up to the sky, eyes closed if you prefer. You're going to take a nice deep inhale in and exhale out. Yeah, we're just centering and grounding ourselves here. When you're ready, we're going to inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale. Bring them back down. Good. Inhale up, reaching our arms up towards the sky as high as you can. And exhale, come back down. We're going to do this a few more times. Just follow the breath as you go. Good. Inhale, reaching up towards the sky, lengthening, lengthening. And exhale, come back. Good. Let's do one last one. Inhale up and exhale. Beautiful. Let's come back to our mountain pose, rooting again. Here you can put your intention if you would like. It's how we do for the full classes, but it's the morning. Maybe you just think about how you want your day to go today. I want today to be amazing and easygoing. That is my intention for today. All right, we're going to start by standing up. The rest of this 20-minute video will be standing because the one thing I've learned about chair yoga is that you can use a chair in literally like a million different ways. I thought initially it was just going to be sitting, but you can use so many different parts of a chair in chair yoga. It's amazing. So first we're going to start with is going next to the chair. I want to emphasize you have the option to not touch the chair if you would like to test your balance, because a lot of these are balancing poses. But, it's there. If you need supported assistance, your chair will be there. So I'm going to start with placing my right hand on the left side of the chair. I'm going to shift my weight into my right leg. Make sure you have a micro bend in the knee. We don't want to lock that leg up. As you can see, we don't want that micro bend. Soft, soft, soft. Holding on the chair, we're going to inhale and lift our left leg and left arm. As high as you can get that leg. If you can only keep it down here, that's okay. But let's aim to see if we can get it this high. Again, no locking out the knees. You want a nice soft bend. Option, if you'd like to test it without touching the chair. See if you can balance. And guess what? If you fall out of it, you can just get back on in it. Beautiful. Let's take 3 deep breaths here, friends. Inhale through the nose. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good. One more breath. Inhale. On the exhale, releasing the leg and arm down. Beautiful. We're going to come on to our other side here. Same exact thing. Option to hold the chair. Inhale, right arm, right leg, come up. Option to not hold the chair. See if you can balance. Test your balance here. It's always a fun time. Again, we're going to be here for 4 breaths. So inhale up and exhale. Good. And really reach up there. I mean, I want you to grab the sun, literally grab it. Get all that energy from today. Bring it towards you. Inhaling and then exhaling. Good. One more breath. Inhale. And on the exhale, release. Beautiful. Okay. Coming back over to this side. Now we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to inhale and bring our extremities up, left arm, left leg. But instead, you're going to take your hand and grab the back of your foot if you can. If you can't grab your foot, you can just put it here. Rest your hand on your ankle as far as you can get it. You're going to, for the sake, I'm going to grab my foot just to show you. This is a quad stretch. So we're going to stand here, option to hold this. You don't have to. I'm going to hold on to it because I need it. And I'm just going to hold this here. If you need more of a stretch, pull the foot a little more. Again, don't push past any range of motion if your flexibility is a little lower. That is okay. This is just supposed to feel like a good stretch. Okay, so now that we have this, we're going to try to bring some dynamic movement into it. Ready? We're going to inhale up, balancing. Exhale down, grabbing our foot, quad stretch. Beautiful. Let's try it again. Inhale, lifting. You can hold here for a second. Exhale, grab foot. Beautiful. Let's do this one more time. Inhale up. Exhale, hold leg. Remember to keep this right leg micro bend. I can feel myself sometimes wanting to lock the leg for more stability, but that's why the chair is here. So make sure you've got that nice micro bend. We're going to release on your next exhale and go back to the other side. We're going to do the same thing. Again, inhale up, lifting both our arm and our leg. Exhale, grabbing that foot behind you. I'm just going to give you a little side view here so you can kind of see what's going on. So you're going to inhale up, exhale, moving my leg back and holding the foot. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. I said one more time, but I lied because we're going to do it another time. Inhale up and exhale. Grab. Beautiful. Hold here for a second. So we're going to do this one more time. I know we keep switching sides of the chair. This will be the last time. And we're going to have the option to take the full expression this time. Coming back around, you are a pro at this. You already know what's up. Inhale, raising our extremities up. Exhale, grabbing your foot or wherever you can. This is an option to take the full expression. If you'd like to go a little farther with it, I'm going to show you sideways. Option to try to take a dancer pose here. Leaning and stretching that chest forward. Again, making sure there's a micro bend in the knee. Don't lock it out. If you need to adjust yourself, you can do so. So just an option here to take a dancer pose, which is essentially just going like this. You don't have to. You can hold it right here. And again, just on the other side for good measure. Inhaling up and exhaling, holding foot. Option to lean your chest forward. If you can get it parallel to the floor, cool. If you're up here, also cool. If you're standing, also cool. Whatever works for you. And when you're ready, exhale and release. Amazing. All right, we're going to get in our chairs now, and we're going to sit for some twists. We haven't got any twists here yet. Here, I'll make sure I'm centered at least. I've been moving my chair everywhere. There we go. Beautiful. All right, friends. So we're sitting in our chair here. There's two different ways that you can do this. I'm going to show you the seated version, and then I'll show you the version standing up just in case you want to mess with it a little bit. So we're going to sit. We're going to inhale, bring our right arm up. Exhale, twisting to my left. The back of my arm, my left arm, is resting on the chair right here. And I'm facing towards the left with my right hand on the outside of my left knee. So we're going to stay here just for a bit, just like a restorative pose. You want to hold your twist here. Don't forget to bring the breath into it. We don't want to lose our breath. Beautiful. Just keep that nice steady flow going. Option on your next exhale, you can see if you can twist just a little bit farther, just a little bit. Again, don't push past your range of motion, right? We want this to feel like a good stretch. We don't want it to hurt. Take one more nice deep breath in this pose. Exhale. Coming back to center. I just realized I did not show you what that would look like standing up. So I'm going to do the next one standing up. This one will look a little bit different, but still the same benefits. So now I'm on the right side of this chair. Just want to make sure I'm stretching the right way. Correct. Okay. So I'm going to take my right foot and place it on the corner of the chair. This is the right side of my chair, right foot, right side of the chair. I've got my weight in my left leg still with that micro bend in the knee. Listen carefully. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, placing it on the outside of my right knee and using that momentum to twist my body. Beautiful. And here you're just going to hold it and take some deep breaths. So this is the option for standing if you'd like to try this. My right hand is on my hip right here. You could really put it wherever you want. I like to keep it nice and firm so my hips are squared off and that my body is the one that's twisting. We'll be here for 2 more breaths. Remember to really lengthen through that spine, open up that chest, open. This is a very I like to think I'm just gathering the energy. Whenever we're doing any poses where our chest is open, heart open, gather that energy up. We're going to do one more inhale and exhale. Release. Okay, friends. So now we are going to again sit in our chair. Going back, we're sitting back in our chair. So we're going to actually take our chair and we're going to rotate it backwards, just like so. So whatever chair you have, you're going to flip it and we're going to sit on it backwards. If this pose is uncomfortable for you, if you don't like the way it's on your hips, you can absolutely sit on it like a normal chair, flip it back around. You can do the same exact thing. But I'm just going to show you for demonstration purposes of what this is. So you're going to go over your chair and I want you to sit down in it backwards. You'll see that you have this really wide hip opener right here. If this is uncomfortable for you and it doesn't work, you have the option to scoot back on your seat a little so they kind of come in, or like I said, flip the chair around and you can just do this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But like I said, I'm going to do it like this. This is a goddess pose. If you've seen goddess pose in any yoga classes, typically it'll look like this or some kind of hand mudra, what have you, or a goddess squat, all that good stuff. So this essentially, we're doing a goddess pose sitting. Make sure I'm good. We're going to sit here. I have my feet pointed outwards. If you can't get your feet this pointed out, just go wherever's comfortable. We're going to sit up nice and tall. As much as you can, I want you to open those legs. We want to feel it in our hip flexors right here. This is where we should be feeling that stretch. So we're going to sit here. Option 2. Put your arms in the chair if you need a little relaxer. Option 4, hands heart center. Option to put your hands here, whatever feels good for you. We're just going to sit here and center and take 4 nice deep breaths. Good. Again, just channeling that inner goddess pose. Really getting a nice stretch here. Let's go ahead and do this for 2 more breaths. Sure you're sitting up nice and tall whenever we're in this chair, lengthening that spine. And we're going to breathe one last time. And on your next exhale, we're going to do some lateral bends. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. Option to stay here, or if you're, again, flip the other side, both works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my forearm, left arm here, and I'm going to rest it. Here, let me fix this. I'm going to rest it on my left thigh, on top of my left thigh here. So I'm taking the top of my left forearm, resting on top, shooting my right arm over my head. You can even see my ear is near my bicep. That's where it should be. But you also want to try to create some space as well, right? So we're going to bring that shoulder away from your ear if you can. I know it's a little hard, but if you can, try to keep that shoulder there. And just bend as far as you're comfortable. You should not, like I said, don't push past any range of motion. This should just feel like a nice stretch. If you need to go deeper, go deeper. If you need to stay up here, stay up here. Holding this for 2 more breaths. Beautiful, friends. Can wiggle, like wiggling my fingers. Make yoga fun. That's what my mentors teaches me. Yoga is meant to be fun. On your next exhale, we're going to come back to the center, and you guessed it, doing the same thing on the other side. My right forearm comes down on top of my right thigh, shooting my left arm over my head, creating space between my ear and my shoulder. So instead of thinking of it like this, think of it as bringing that shoulder down, reaching over again. Option to come deeper, option to go a little higher up, whatever feels good. We're going to stay here for 3 more breaths. Really feel that stretch on your side body, right? All up here. Your arm might get a little tired. It might get a little shaky. That's fine. We'll wiggle those fingers and wake it up. And on your next exhale, we're going to come back to center. Beautiful. Now let's make this dynamic. This will be the last thing we do. We're going to now take our side bends, lateral bends, and we're going to make it dynamic. We're going to move through it. So listen carefully. Follow the breath. Inhale, right arm reaches over to the left side of the room. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, left arm shoots over the head towards the right side of the room. Exhale, center. And we're going to do it just like this. Go at your own pace. I'm sorry for my pit stains. I'm super sweaty. But we're all human. It's fine. It works. Just keep going side to side. If you need to stay in a bend a little longer, stay in that bend. If the goddess pose is uncomfortable, scoot back a little, or if you're facing the other way, you know what to do. Bring those legs in. Beautiful, friends. Last one. Whatever side you started with, you're going to end on the other side. So I'm going to do one more on this side. Remember to follow the breath. Beautiful, friends. We love it. And back to center. Beautiful. Thank you, friends, for taking chair yoga with me. I teach chair yoga on Tuesdays at 10:30 a.m. here at Gilbert Yoga, and I will see you in the studio when I see you next. Bye.